My beloved friends, I stand before you today to reveal a truth so profound, so transformative, that it will shatter every limitation you've ever accepted as real. The $100 million you desire, listen carefully, is already yours in the invisible reality that precedes this physical world. The whole vast world is yourself pushed out. I have always taught, yet how many truly comprehend this divine principle? While others waste precious hours clutching vision boards or mindlessly repeating affirmations into the void, you must understand that manifestation is never about attracting something external. It is about awakening to what already exists within the divine arrangement of your consciousness. The outer world, every dollar, every mansion, every experience of abundance, is but a shadow, a reflection of what you have already claimed in consciousness. I have traveled across America sharing this message. Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Not tomorrow, not when circumstances align, but now. In this eternal moment, you must dare to live from the state of already possessing that $100 million. Your physical senses will mock this divine knowing. They are designed to report only on the harvest, never on the invisible seed you plant in imagination. Consider the biblical promise. Before they call, I will answer. This is not metaphorical language, but the revelation of cosmic law. The fulfillment exists before the call is made. Your millions exist now, awaiting your recognition, your assumption of the state of wealth consciousness. Many of you have been taught manifestation techniques that violate this law. You've been told to beg, plead, and strain toward your desires as though they exist apart from you. But I tell you with absolute conviction, the world of Caesar operates under different laws than the world of divine promise. In Caesar's world, effects precede causes. In God's world, the true reality, causes exist first in consciousness. Let me share what happened to a dear friend in New York. This gentleman was broke, nearly destitute, when he discovered the principle I'm revealing to you today. Instead of focusing on his empty bank account, he dared to sleep each night, assuming the feeling of financial abundance. He didn't visualize money. He captured the feeling of already having wealth. Within 3 months, through channels he could never have predicted, opportunities appeared that manifested exactly $125,000. The outer rearranged itself to match his inner assumption. Now prepare yourself for the first shocking truth about manifestation that contradicts everything you've been taught. The first profound misconception about manifestation is the belief that your desires must be attracted from a world separate from yourself. This is the grand illusion. The whole vast world is yourself pushed out. There is no external reality independent of your consciousness. When you truly grasp this principle, manifestation becomes not an effort, but a recognition. Consider the words I shared in my lecture, The Law and the Promise. Man's chief delusion is his conviction that there are causes other than his own state of consciousness. Your current financial reality, whether abundance or lack, is the direct externalization of states you have occupied in consciousness. The $100 million isn't somewhere out there waiting to be attracted. It already exists within the infinite potential of your own divine imagination. A businessman in Chicago attended my lectures and understood this principle. Rather than seeking wealth, he assumed the consciousness of already being wealthy. He lived from this state, not just during meditation, but throughout his daily activities. Within 6 months, a business opportunity presented itself that no rational analysis could have predicted. This single venture generated over $2 million within the year. The second critical misconception is that manifestation requires repetitive affirmations and visualizations. This approach betrays a lack of understanding about the true nature of creation. Feeling is the secret, not endless repetition. When you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled with total conviction, once, with complete absorption, the seed is planted. Repetition often reveals doubt, not faith. In the book of James, we read, "But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea driven with the wind and tossed." Your single absorbed experience of already possessing your millions, felt with complete naturalness, is infinitely more powerful than years of half-hearted visualization. The third and perhaps most pervasive misconception is that manifestation requires positive thinking and raising your vibrations. This misinterpretation completely misses the mark. The law of assumption transcends positivity. It isn't about thinking happy thoughts, but but about the authentic assumption of the state of wealth consciousness. Revision isn't positive thinking, it's the conscious rewriting of memory to align with your desired state. When obstacles appear, you need not deny them with toxic positivity. Instead, revise the experience in imagination, replacing it with one that aligns with your assumption of wealth. This isn't denial, it's the conscious exercise of your divine creative power. Now that these profound misconceptions have been cleared away, you stand at the threshold of truly applying Neville Goddard's actual teaching. To access the $100 million that already exists in the invisible, you must do one thing: assume the state of consciousness of already possessing it. Tonight, as you prepare for sleep, that magical, drowsy state where the conscious and subconscious minds meet, I invite you to do this. Feel the distinct feeling of financial abundance, not the process of receiving money, but the natural, easy feeling of already having vast wealth. How would your body feel? How would you breathe? What thoughts would naturally occur if $100 million were already your reality? Capture this feeling with total absorption. Then, sleep in this assumption. As Neville taught, sleep is the mystic state through which all pass to awaken as the person they believe themselves to be. Your subconscious mind accepts the impression you give it during these drowsy moments before sleep. Some may ask, but what if I've tried manifestation before without results? I answer, you were operating under a flawed understanding. You were trying to attract something outside yourself rather than awakening to what already exists within your divine imagination. You are now equipped with the authentic teaching that most experts have misunderstood or diluted. The $100 million you seek already exists within the divine arrangement of your consciousness. Your task is not to attract it, but to assume the state of already possessing it, allowing the outer world to rearrange itself accordingly.